Yeah, you got one that's looking straight at me. Right, that second one. From left to right, that second one. Okay. 310.
This is Argentina, a mixture of wild lands and the most cosmopolitan and sophisticated nation in South America. Its capital's Buenos Aires, or BA, to its residents, who call themselves porteños, the people of the port. But beyond this great, vibrant city and below the snowy crests of the Andes Mountains, spread the vast, windy plains known as the Pampas. These are Argentina's hunting lands, where a wide variety of game that has been gathered from around the world lives and flourishes. And this is where this episode of Winchester Legends has come, to the 300,000-acre hunting area of Andriani & Sons Outfitters, noted for its red stag hunting and operated by guide and outfitter Pablo Andriani.
The ranch is a working cattle ranch. The terrain, we have some open ground with the rolling hills and lots of water holes and some nice little lake in the forest. Our operation is more of the family scenario, where it's just we try to give the hunter, and show what we have to offer, and it comes as a hunter and leads back to the state as a friend for years to come.
I certainly had the confidence in Pablo because we had talked for several months ahead of this, and listening to him talk about Argentina and everything that had on just kind of brought you into his environment. So the next thing you know, we're on an airplane flying over to Argentina, Las Pampas region for the red stag.
Hunter, writer, and television personality Bob Foulkrod hardly needs introduction. This Pennsylvanian spent over 40 years in the hunting field from the Arctic to Africa and Asia to Australia. The pinnacle of his career has been his obsession quest with Team Winchester, a 60-month worldwide odyssey to hunt all 50 of North America's big game animals, the Big Five and other African game, and more species in other challenging places.
So everything we can see is the ranch, huh?
Right, it is. This is more of the habitat for the stags from here and back, and where we can see the star open and the horizon. This is more of the prairie.
Well, we just seen a bunch of red deer down in there, so toward the evening time, that could be the place to be, especially
yes.
with all the tracks going on it, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
We have a few water holes that way, so they walk through this heavy timber. A lot of nicer grass in that area too. That's where we were seeing the tracks.
The ranch, or estancia, that Foulkrod and Andriani are hunting on spreads across such an enormous expanse of land that the only practical way to cover even some of it is by vehicle.
Where's your ostriches?
Okay, we got a bunch of red deer coming up. Like 6, 7 of them. They're walking through the brush. Almost 600 yards. 150. The one in the back is the better of the bunch.
They kind of got us pinned down right now, don't they?
Yeah, we just run out of cover just to try to we got the wind perfect. If they just move through this area, we can just get a little bit closer. See, they haven't, now they start working this way,
Yeah.
So, let's see if we can get a little closer.
The abundant big game of Argentina includes species like black buck, wild boar, and Pierre David's deer that may now be rare in their original homelands. Argentina's most prized game animal, though, is certainly the red stag. Stags were hunted by European royalty and appear on coats of arms and in myth and legends, such as the stag with a cross between its antlers that appeared to Saint Hubertus. A century ago, deer were brought from Austria and Hungary to the vast Pampas and set free for hunters to pursue. Today, the population in Argentina reaches into the thousands.
The one that we want's right and under that tree right now.
Yeah.
But I can see he's big.
Come on, baby, come on this way. We'll scoot up and then try to get behind.
We get up a little bit, go across that fence.
And go through that bush.
Go to them trees. Keep our stuff with us. in the middle now. He's the one in the middle, Bob.
Yeah, he's looking at us.
Yeah. He's gonna come out right behind that tree. Now he's right behind that tree. Now he's the last one again. 351.
Okay.
Winchester's Supreme Elite XP3 bullet employs state-of-the-art two-stage expansion technology. The XP3 starts with a proprietary copper web jacket design that locks the bullet together. The rear portion of the bullet consists of a lead core bonded to the copper jacket and ensures nearly 100% weight retention. From whitetail to elk, the XP3 unique two-stage expansion is ideal for deep penetration through heavy muscle and bone, providing massive knockdown power.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah,
That was a good shot.
That hit him.
Good hit, Bob.
And he gave us the shot, and it took all the wind right out of him. He tipped over, and there we have our red deer, or in this case, our red stag. Isn't that pretty? That's fresh. Look at, he's been fighting there.
Yep,
this is an old one.
Yep.
But that's fresh, eh?
Yep.
Might be the second rut coming in, huh?
Yep. He's just been a little feisty boy.
The red mane on him, huh?
Yep, has that little mane, called like the lion mane, because they got the dark color on him. So, and it's a reddish coat on it. That's why they call him red deer.
That's why they call him red deer, huh?
Right.
I'll tell you what, down here in Argentina hunting red deer, it's been a fantastic adventure. Look at this country, huh?
Yep.
And them old tumbleweed, man,
Right.
you know, I almost started singing tumbleweed. And the way that wind was blowing, and we took our time getting up through there.
Right.
It
took a little time, but we just used the terrain just to get up to that tree and there to get a good shot at him.
Yeah. Oh, it was perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, hunting red stag,
Right, Bob.
you know, in Argentina.
Good job.
Good adventure, my
All
friend.
right.
Good
All right.
adventure.
Great.
Early the next morning, Foulkrod and Andriani are after another stag.
So, we have a game plan for this morning?
Yeah, we do. The wind is straight from the north, and this spot what I like to get is in a slough area. We have a natural spring in there where the animals they come up in water on night. The red deer will be getting into, and we're going to try to get upwind and get up to this little dunes that we have, that we can overlook the water spring in there, and then hopefully we'll catch them coming out of the water.
Okay.
And we'll try to be there just before daylight.
It was just breaking daylight, and you know, we didn't even know whether we had enough light to film or not, and here comes this stag in, and pretty cautious, you know. I mean, I didn't think he could see us because we was back in the cover.
He's coming through the opening. We need to get set up in that tree. I can see. Yeah, so you can take a shot. Okay. There he comes there. They gotta come right around in front of us. How far is he? 230 yards. He's still moving. Ready? There we go. Running 200 yards. I got him now.
And he turned around there and gave us the shot, and that old 300 short mag rocked him. Look at that. Isn't he something?
Three broken ones.
Boy, look at that. He's just gnarly all the way up, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a fighter.
Nice crown. Yeah, he's a feisty boy.
What a body on him too, huh?
Nice size.
Yeah. They call that like the lion mane, all the way around his head, all the way down his throat.
Right, it gets a reddish color and black. That's why they call the lion mane.
I'll be darned. Great animal. Good friendship. Hunting red deer in Argentina.
Right in the Patagonia.
Absolutely.